Have you ever wondered about the real story behind the infamous Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt? Let's peel back the layers of time and myth to reveal the enigma that was Cleopatra. Born of Greek heritage, Cleopatra was far more than the seductive figure often portrayed in popular culture. She was an intelligent woman, fluent in several languages, and a shrewd political strategist. In a time of great turmoil, Cleopatra ascended to power, navigating her way through a maze of political intrigue and conflict. Her reign was characterized by a delicate balance of power, strategic alliances, and an unwavering determination to maintain Egypt's independence in a world threatened by Roman expansion. Yet, Cleopatra was not just a romantic figure, but a powerful and politically astute ruler in one of the most challenging periods in Egypt's history. As we delve deeper into her story, we'll discover the true Cleopatra, a woman of intellect, power, and undeniable intrigue. Cleopatra's ascent to the throne was anything but straightforward. Born into a world of political turmoil and familial discord, Cleopatra's rise to power was marked by cunning strategy and shrewd alliances. Her early reign was fraught with challenges, including a brief exile instigated by her brother. Yet she managed to regain her throne, embodying the resilience that would become a hallmark of her rule. She understood the power dynamics of her time, forming strategic relationships with Rome's most influential leaders, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. With Caesar, she bore a son and solidified her hold on the throne. Her alliance with Antony, on the other hand, was marked by a shared vision of a united Roman and Egyptian empire. These alliances were not just about personal gain, but were part of Cleopatra's broader political strategy. She was determined to preserve Egypt's independence, even as Rome continued to expand its empire. Cleopatra's reign was marked by power struggles, political intrigue, and a determination to preserve Egypt's independence. The fall of Cleopatra was a turning point in history, marking the end of the Egyptian pharaohs and the beginning of Roman rule. Cleopatra's final years were marked by turmoil and conflict. Her love affair with Mark Antony, the Roman general, had turned into a political alliance. Together they sought to challenge the might of Rome, but their ambitions led to the inevitable clash with Octavian, the future first emperor of Rome. The Battle of Actium in 31 BC was a decisive confrontation. Mark Antony and Cleopatra's combined forces faced off against Octavian's navy. Despite their efforts, they were defeated and the lovers fled back to Egypt. This defeat signaled the beginning of the end for Cleopatra. But the Queen of the Nile was not one to accept defeat easily. Even as Octavian's forces closed in, she hatched a plan to flee to a new kingdom beyond Rome's reach. However, her plans were thwarted, and she found herself cornered. In her final days, Cleopatra's famed charm and wit did not waver. There are tales of her attempting to negotiate with Octavian, but when it became clear that she would be paraded through the streets of Rome as a captive, she chose to meet death on her own terms. The circumstances of her death are shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The popular belief is that she died from the bite of an asp, a symbol of divine royalty. But whether it was the venomous bite of a snake or a poison-laced fig, the end result was the same. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, was no more. The death of Cleopatra marked a seismic shift in the ancient world. Egypt, a land that had been ruled by pharaohs for nearly 3,000 years, was now under Roman control. The grandeur and mystique of the pharaohs were replaced by the pragmatism and efficiency of Roman governance. With the death of Cleopatra, an era came to an end, and Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra's story is more than just a tale of power and romance. It is a story of a woman who fought to maintain her country's independence in a time of great change. Cleopatra's legacy is as multifaceted as the woman herself. She continues to be a source of fascination in history and popular culture. Her life and reign a canvas onto which countless interpretations have been projected. Her enduring influence is seen in how she has been immortalized in art and literature, from Shakespeare's tragic heroine to Hollywood's silver screen queen. Cleopatra's story has been reinterpreted and rewritten over the centuries, each version reflecting the values and preoccupations of its time. Yet, beneath the layers of myth and legend, we find a woman of exceptional intellect and political acumen who navigated her way through a world of power and intrigue to keep her country independent. Cleopatra's story continues to fascinate us, a testament to her enduring impact and the power of her legend.